This is a dream. It's hard. It's as hard as ever to describe what I experienced. It was a land like India. I got up and tried to choose my clothes for the day, but couldn't decide. Followed a man and a woman, I think, or in any case, two people, through labyrinthine concrete walled places, dark and light. Once I found myself in a huge spice store. I felt the cool, polished concrete on my feet as I wandered around. There were two girls there, young women, who were dressed in silky gowns. One of them had long hair tied in the back. The top portion of her hair was blonde, with the long curly tresses being behind being brown, or the other way around, the long hair blonde and the head area brown. The other girl, I think, had dark, smooth hair, but with the same tied back fashion. They each wore different colored gowns, but the same silky, flowing style. Their features and bodies were strikingly similar. They both walked with slow grace, upright posture, looking straight ahead. I kept going back to the same scene of trying to decide what to wear and not being able to. My dreaming me was in that half awake before getting up state, and was at the same time aware that I was experiencing feelings, very gentle ones, repeatedly. One would stop and then another would begin. While I could hear the slow pounding coming from next door. I don't like to repeat this because it is so personal. Recording the experiences of my physical body and what could be an ethereal figment. One more thing, I had a lion with me, a small lion that was my companion in the spice store. I felt an affinity to this lion, and the lion loved me back. I was seemingly due for school every morning and couldn't decide on my clothes, couldn't get myself together to make it there on time. But there was no school that I remember. This was the pattern. The indecisiveness, the labyrinthine twists and turns, the spice store, and the sensuality of it all. It was as if I was dreaming about someone who was walking through life as if in a dream.